This video was brought to you by stntrading.eu. They enhance your trading experience by offering extremely fast automated trading services for both TF2 and CSGO. Check them out in the description below. So if you've been a trader in this game for quite a while, or you've just been playing and collecting items for quite a while, I definitely recommend trying this out and looking back at your old backpack and seeing where you were then versus where you are now. That's what we're doing today. So this is actually the second time, or the third time now, I've tried re-recording this, mainly because the first time, all of the footage corrupted, literally all of it. I couldn't use any of it, which is why I have to be in TF2 to do it, so Shadowplay works properly. OBS isn't very good for recording, for me anyway. It's perfect for streams, but I don't really know. So, as I said in the intro, today we're going to be looking at how my backpack looked like in the past and stuff like that. So this is kind of what it looks like now, like today. We've got all of these items here. We have like all of this random stuff here. The full Australian collection, loads of taunts. Just basically stuff like that. That's not too important because it's kind of messy right now. But today, we're going to be going all the way back. As far back as we can. I mean, backpack.tf doesn't let me go all the way back to my TF2 time. As in, all the way back to when I first started trading. But we can get kind of close. So, this was part of my first ever trading series, I believe. I think it was. Or it was the second one. No, this is definitely the first one. If you guys have been on this channel for about 3 years now, which I don't know if any of you are, I don't know if any of you got bored of me already, but you will know what this hat is. I tried for months to sell this hat. It just didn't want to sell. Nobody wanted it. And I don't know, I ended up losing quite a bit on that. And this was for the first one where I was trying to get up to a, I don't really know, I think it was a Scorching Demoman hat. If you look here, my inventory was worth like barely anything. If you look on this now, that's about 70, it's not telling me the right one there. If I do convert 1916 ref, that's literally about 66 keys. That's mental. The fact that now my backpack's worth almost 2,000 keys, like, 3 years ago, it wasn't worth that. We obviously have all the weapons here. I don't know why I have all of these strongbox crates everywhere, but I did. This Festive Collection, I've actually owned for years now. And the problem is, I kept selling the bat because it was kind of expensive at the time. And if I wanted 10 keys to start a series that I didn't have, I'd always just sell the Festive bat that I ended up buying back eventually. And so I just never had it. I have one now, but it took me a long time to actually do it. I've obviously got the bot killer collection that I tried to start. I had a bot killer for every class, so I was kind of happy. Then we've got Robo Hats, which, I mean, at the time you could buy them for a ref each, so I don't know why I didn't just finish it. We've got loads of random hats here. I don't know what they're all doing here. Like, why are they there and not with the rest of the hats down here? I don't know. There's a mystery to me. We've got vintages, genuines, strangers, stuff like that. And this is when I really cared what my backpack looked like, and tried to organise it the best I could. Nowadays, that doesn't really happen, and it's kind of hard for it to even happen. So, I mean, I guess we'll go and look at my birthday of that year, see what kind of changes have been made to it, and see if there's anything interesting that has happened. I doubt there is, because this wasn't too much of a jump. I think it was about a month. I mean, I managed to sell the unusual, I guess. We've got 5 keys here. We've got a craft number. Okay, this looks just so awkward now to sell it. Like, if I looked at that now and was like, I've been offered that in a trade. No. We have these 2 unusuals. I actually remember owning both of these. Like, I do actually remember having them and that. I remember buying those 2 with an Aces High hat of cards, I think it was. I don't really know. But I definitely remember having them. And then every time I had like an odd number of keys, I always used to do this with them. I used to pile them into a corner and try and make like a stack of them. It was a bit weird, but I did it. We have a few more vintages, I think. Not much has changed. We've lost a strange weapon there. I've still not got the festives. We've got more hats. Oh, all the hats have moved to the bottom now. All of these ones are actually there now. That's alright. That's cool, I guess. We'll skip ahead to July. I know my months. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so I have 48 keys here. I don't know why. I think I sold something. I don't really know. But we have oh god, this is when I was organising my backpack like this. And I was like, yeah, let's have a page for all the scout stuff. Let's have a page for all of their weapons. And this went on for the rest of my inventory. I don't, oh, okay. I remember that. That thing was a pain to sell. It was awful. Never should have got that thing. I don't know what all that stuff's doing there. Like, why is that there? Why you do that? Crate collection. I mean, this doesn't make any sense here. 78, 79. I've got, or 77 that one is. But I've got the other two right there. Why aren't they there? I don't know. Why am I an idiot? The other ones seem to be duplicates. Yeah, the other ones look like duplicates. But why haven't I organised it with those two there? Like, that's just dumb of me. That upper hand's all by itself for some reason. I don't know why I did that. I can't think back that far in my mind and say, yeah, that's why I did that. Right, so let's go to about December of 2014. I think it was around here that I started, I don't know what year the Scout Loadout series was. It might have been this one. Oh, here we go. We have the Scorching Glengarry Bonnet now. And the Professional Curiosity Australian Scattergun. Ooh. I mean, we have some pretty nice stuff here. I mean, that's a pretty nice unusual nowadays. But this thing, if you've been here for ages as well, you'll know that this is basically my icon hat. And it was my icon hat ages ago until I sold it. But we'll ignore that. I've still got all of this stuff organised in the most inefficient way you could possibly organise a backpack now if you have more stuff. Strange stock weapon collection has started though. Got a few extra things there. A gold bocular medigun for some reason. Alright, let's skip ahead a little bit to 2015. I mean, this is mad to think that back here, look, when I started it 3 years ago, it was 1,900 something. Now it's 7,000. So we've been making progress. We've been getting profit. We've gone up another 2,000. We've got 3 keys. Oh, okay. So we actually have a green energy flip trilby now. This was another one of my icon hats that didn't really last for very long. But yeah, we have some buds. Back in the day, they were expensive. 3 keys. I've got an extra key there. I don't know why that's not with them. Or something like that. Maybe that was a different series. I'm not too sure. But this is when I was trying really hard to get my Bonk Boy that I really wanted. And I don't remember exactly when I got it. Honestly, I have no idea. But this was 2015 that this was all happening. And it's mad to think that this is kind of when I started getting around 1,000 subscribers. I think this was around the 1,000 sub mark. I'm not too sure. Okay, so we don't have the Bonk Boy anymore. I think this is... No, I definitely did get the Bonk Boy in between now and this clip. Or in this iteration of my backpack. But we do... This was when I was going to fill that with pans, I think. And then have all of the Australians go around these. And these were going to be unusual as well eventually. I think that was my original plan with that. I mean, we have my 2 dream hats for classes there. We have my NG hat. Oh my god, I love that thing. Like, that hat was so nice. That was the hat that I was like, do you know what? Because I have this thing, I'm going to be an NG main. It never happened, but you know what? It's fine. Then this used to also be an icon hat. I used to have a lot of different hats when I was trading. And I loved every single one of them. And I kept a load of them. Or I tried to. And these were going to be my icon hats. I was getting ready, actually, for the Revolver to Riches soldier set. And that just never happened. And this one's crafted by Retro, which is pretty awesome. I still have that. I do still own that thing. We have my vintage hat collection. This is when I started watching CJ. Okay, so you can see I've tried to pretty much exactly copy his load, his backpack and stuff like that with the way he sets out his weapons. Because I just think that looks so clean and so nice. But then again, if you don't have a full page, then whenever you get new items, it messes everything up. Got Boculars coming along nicely. We have Scout. I don't know why that's there. I think I was trying to sell them. But I wanted to organise... Okay, I have no heavy hats at all. I think that was all the taunts at the time. I think it was. Yeah, because the heavy didn't have anything. Oh, back when I used to actually have all the taunts and now it's just like really difficult to do. Because there's so many of them now. I think I was midway through clearing out my backpack and sorting it all out. Because I'd never normally leave it like that messy looking. Skip forward a few months. I don't want to keep going in like too little of steps because then it would take too long. And it would take me so long to edit it. Like, it would just take forever. And I don't want to do it. Okay, so this page is coming along nicely, I guess. We got rid of one of the hats. We got rid of the... Okay. Why? Why did I do that? I got rid of the flip trilby, and I got these two Australian... I don't know if they were there before. I do have a Max's head now, though, apparently, and a Horace and a Bills and stuff like that. I mean, I'd love to set out my first page of my backpack like this again. Like, with all my Australians around, my favourite hats in the middle. I don't know, I think that would be quite cool. Point and shoot, I don't know why that's there. The Bruce bandana, okay, whatever. I was making a bit of progress with these. I think, yeah, I was. It looked like I was. I don't know, I was happy with that. More bot killers. A few heavy hats now. Not bad. Not bad at all. All the taunts still. Making progress on the Robo Collection. Okay, I think this was for a giveaway. So I was like, yeah, the winners of the first place winners would win this stack and something like that. And then just loads of metal there that's still not crafted into ref or whatever, even though I could. I don't know, dude. I don't know what I was doing. And then I think this is around the time almost where the prehistoric pullover was coming out. Because it's 2015, it's getting to Halloween now. Okay, so we've got... this is where the contracts were still going on. I mean, I got these two unusuals. I'm not sure what series that was from. I don't know why that's there, because that was never like a dream hat of mine at all. But this is kind of when I ditched my other plan and went with this. So I was going to have all of the Australians here, all of my dream loadouts here, and just have stuff like that. Like, this was going to be full of promo items and stuff like that. It was... My plans for my backpack back then used to be so good compared to the mess that my backpack is now. We've got more hats and stuff, making progress on every single collection except for them. Getting all the skins in, that's pretty cool. Just, you know, mess as the rest of it. I think it was early 2016 I actually got the unusual prehistoric pullover. I mean, if I can clear my backpack out, I'm going to sort my inventory like that again. Because if we look here, like, this is a mess. Like, I only have a space here because I gave one of the unusuals to Doomsday for his birthday. And then I just have these two there. Like, what is... But okay, we've just got this page one full of random rubbish. Still got the Glengarry bonnet. I haven't sold it yet. And the prehistoric pullovers there as well. The demo Australians are gone. Like, I don't know why I kept selling those things. It was weird. I got rid of all of the tokens. Still didn't have that many hats on every page, but okay. Making some decent progress with some of these pages, I guess. Not too much though. I reckon if I was to do that again, it would look much better. And I can make much more progress with it. At some point along the way, I got all 40 backpack pages. I don't know how far back that was. I think that was like 2014 I did that. Okay, about a year ago. Still got those two. The Zoom and Broomin as well. Got that. I think my unusual heavy hat. Okay, where did it go? I definitely still had that unusual heavy hat because I still have it today. Literally, okay, it's there. Okay, oh my god. So this is near April, isn't it? Yeah, because this is when I was away in America. Like, from the 5th of April, I think I was away. But then I went away before that. So this was my how to go from a ref to an unusual, easiest method. And if you know anything about like scamming or whatever, if you move an item really quickly into the other one twice, then it actually hides the item underneath this one. So I hid my bare necessities underneath a refined and moved the refined over in the video, and it revealed that. Everybody thought I was deadly serious, even though it was a 40-second video. Unfortunately, that was not my April Fool's Day video. Me and a bunch of YouTubers basically made the same video, and it was about nerfing the sun on a stick. So that was the actual April Fool's video. But I feel like this one would have been a better April Fool's video. Yeah, like that video was... I don't know. I got so much hate on that, I think, because of what I was doing. But, oh well, I found it quite funny. But yeah, I miss having this hat, dude. It was so nice. I mean, it's a bit expensive to get back now, but oh well, maybe one day. So this is when I've sold both of them, and now I'm trying to do Road to Dream backpack, and that's what I'm getting so far. All of these were pretty good deals, you know, and I just decided, you know what, I'm going to try and sell everything. And I was only one strange shotgun and one construction PDA off my strange stock weapon collection, which is now back together, I guess. You have vintage weapons, genuine weapons, the festives with all the new added ones into it. That was complete again, except for the bat. More bot killers. I think I have all of the rust bot killers now. So I've decided to cut out the rest of this video. It went on for a good like 10 minutes more after this, but this is all stuff you've already seen in my Dream Backpack series if you did watch that series, and it's all kind of stuff that's been on the channel recently because it's been only last year and I didn't really think it was worth showing it all off. Trust me, you really didn't miss much. This is all stuff you could have seen if you were watching the channel last year, and you can even go back and just skip through it and you'll see everything anyway. It's nothing too special. And basically, as soon as I started streaming is when my inventory kind of went downhill. Not really downhill, it kind of went up in value, but now I stopped sorting it out. It looks like a mess, and yeah, it's still awesome, the amazing support you guys give me, but you have messed up my backpack, so can't believe you would do that to me. Like, how dare you? How dare you give me things out of your kindness of your own hearts to mess up my backpack? I am seriously joking. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Even if you're not like donating stuff, I don't really care. The fact that you're watching these videos is amazing to me. So please, please don't feel like you ever have to donate. I don't know. I just appreciate every single one of you anyway. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you did enjoy it, and I'll see you all tomorrow with another one. Goodbye. I walk with the elephants, rolling.